Hi everybody, it's Audra, independent creator with Magnolia Design Company. And tonight, I'm a little tired. So it's my t-shirt, I don't know if you noticed it. My t-shirt that I made in the last video. Anyway, so tonight, I'm going to do this transfer, scatter seeds of kindness. And I'm going to put it on this board. It comes with a little stand. And it makes a nice little decoration for any room, anywhere, really, depending on what you decide to put on it. But this already has something on it, and so I want to clean it off first so I can reuse it for something different. And it really is easy to get all of the chalk right off. Dry it with a paper towel. And it's ready to use. So, I'm really waiting for my orders to come in. I have ordered a whole bunch of other colors in the ink as well as the chalk paste. And some more of the transfers, and I've been collecting surfaces over time, so I'm pretty excited about when everything gets here. But for tonight, I'm just going to keep it simple. I haven't used this one yet, so I'm going to write on the back first, right? Really, you don't have to put this much. You can just put back. I do it in case I'm doing multiple transfers that are almost the same size, and that way I don't mix it up. Because, I don't know, I'm just that way. So I'm going to fuzz it, especially since it's the first time I used it. Move that out of the way. I've seen people do it on their shirts, just like that. I mean, you don't have to have a towel. And since this bottom part goes inside the stand a little bit, I'm going to put this as high as I can get it. There we go. That looks like it's centered pretty well. No air bubbles. Okay. I'm going to use these three colors. This, cool gray, oh goodness, looky there. Now, I will have to find out why that happened. Maybe it's a normal thing. I haven't had paste long enough to know. But I mean, it's mixing in there just fine. I don't foresee any problems with it. It's the right consistency. So we're good. Okay. And I'm going to use the living coral. This one seems to have done the same thing. Now this is interesting. Okay. I'm just poking that back in there. So, as I said earlier, I ordered a bunch of paste and ink colors, and you can order them too if you like. You could go onto the website and just check things out. There may be some surfaces there that you like. You could order some colors of the chalk paste or ink, the permanent ink. Make yourself some t-shirts or pillows. You could decorate pillows or kitchen towels or just about anything really. Or if you'd like to join me as an independent creator for Magnolia Design Company, you could do that at the website too. I do have the link in the description. Okay, and this other color I'm going to use tonight, Herbal Garden. Herbal Garden. It's a pretty green. I really like it. And there's some in the lid, but I'm going to leave that there for tonight. I'll put it in, I'll mix it in when I'm done with this video. Alright, so I'm going to do the grass in the herbal garden. And let's see, I think I'll start with the grass. I went off the transfer a little bit, but that's okay because it'll wash off. So that's no big deal. There's a little blade of grass right there. I can go this way. Catch that little blade of grass right there. I'm going to do the stem in green as well. Oh my goodness. All of that right there can go right here. Okay. I'm taking the excess off, putting it back in the jar. I see I missed a little edge over here, so I'm getting that little edge. All right. Going to do the rest of this in the cool gray. I should do the words first because I don't want to have to reach over the, I don't know what those are called. These are pretty colors together. You know, I've tried a lot of different ways of being creatively expressive over the years, and this by far has been the one that I enjoy the most. Mostly because just about everything I do comes out successfully. And it looks great. It looks almost like professionally done. I love that I can do this at my own pace. Everywhere you go, you hear that you can do things at your own pace, but there's always the minimum quota if you choose to join the company. But that's not the same with Magnolia Design Company. There's no minimum quota that needs to be met every month or every quarter. You truly work at your own pace. So if you decided to be an independent creator with Magnolia Design Company just so that you can purchase the products at a discount, that's fine too. You could do it that way. Or you could do it to build a business so you can earn some income while you are doing something you thoroughly enjoy doing. All right. Now I need to hurry up and get these little guys before the rest of it dries. I might not be putting enough. This might be one of those times that it dries before I get it peeled up. We'll see. Okay. All right, I'm going to peel it up starting down here since this is where I started painting and it's already starting to dry. Okay, peel to reveal. You have to be careful where you're pulling your transfers. You don't want to just grab the end and yank it this way because you'll stretch it out. And if you stretch it out, it'll pretty much ruin the design. Here we go. Now I got a good hold of it. I'm liking it so far. There we are. Drop this in the water. And make sure it doesn't stick to itself. Okay. Before I touch anything else, of course I have chalk all over my fingers. Wasn't fun if you ain't wearing it, right? Okay, so I got a little water on it, dabbing the water off. So there's what I have so far. As you can see, it's a little bit of a mess. There we go, that's a better shot. So I'm going to clean up the excess that I got over the edges. It's going to take. I don't know if you can hear the doggies going in the background. clean it up. Wipe this down a little bit. And there we have it. I like it. I love that coral and green color together. And now it's in its stand and it's perfect level at the bottom so that it still shows when you pop it in there. And there we have it. That's my design for tonight. Thank you for joining me. And like I said, if you would like any further information, click on the link below. Check out my website, or you could just message me and I'd be happy to talk with you. All right, good night.